A promise to house more people, that's what BC's Minister of Housing and the Mayor of Nanaimo are acting upon after signing a memorandum of understanding. It outlines plans to fund 100 temporary housing beds.
We need more housing units. So with this MOU being formalized, it establishes a shared vision, but it also establishes some additional housing opportunities.
What is being announced today in the signing of this memorandum is a recognition that there are human beings, our fellow citizens, who are living in our streets in a 21st century modern liberal democracy, and that is no longer acceptable.
The MOU is a part of the Heart and Hearth programs and clarifies the roles of both the province and city in coordinating outreach and programs. BC Housing has leased space at 1300 Island Highway South for 50 beds. The other 50 beds will be located at Newcastle Place.
That's what today is about. It's about getting people stability and supports and getting them indoors.
Not everyone is pleased with the announcement today.
We were promised that this site would be made into a full-time, permanent, properly built residential supported housing facility. So what they're looking at here is, let's clean up the community and make it into a flop house again for the next 3 years. So that's why I'm mad as hell this morning.
For some, the issue is that it's too little too late and not quite what the community needs.
I think it's quite challenging that we continue to be given, these little tid pieces of performative offerings that, again, I just don't see us making a big stamp on what the need is.
Mayor Krogh says that the commitment to permanent housing at Newcastle remains, although he says it will take time. Meanwhile, Nanaimo is now the 4th community in BC to sign on to the Heart and Hearth program, behind Prince George, Abbotsford, and Kelowna. Approximately $9 million in funding will go to these projects across those 4 cities. Claire Palmer, CBC News, Nanaimo.